So that should finally be ready. Hello everyone, welcome to Populous the Beginning. I have to say, out of the Populous games I've tried playing, this is the one that has the most promise of being a really good game. Don't get me wrong, some of the earlier Populous games are okay for their age, but this one is the one that I think stands the test of time. So let's get into this as we play some new game. Let's go.
In the beginning, there was darkness. Then from the darkness came the manna, and with the manna, the visions. We were not alone. There were other worlds, other tribes, moving through the heavens like a plague. They would destroy us. Alone in the tribe, I possessed the second sight. The manna flowed through me like fire, unleashing the magic within. The ancient legends had foretold my coming. I was the one destined to lead. The chosen one. The shaman. The time for peace was behind us. Now was the time for war! We would face powerful magic. The fury of the elements. Some would live, many would die. But with faith and courage, we would destroy our enemies. And I would become a god.
Zerift begins.
Shame on you, shaman.
You're punny. Alright. I've created my reincarnation site and the settlement is nearly complete. The enemy. Vault of Knowledge contains some spells, and the Stonehead, which can also unlock more temporary spells for us. Speaking of which, there's even one right here. Yeah, basically this game is run by arrow keys and the mouse.
Kai. Ka.
You have received a single-shot land bridge spell. Use it to create a path. We can have her sit at that stone there until she maxes that out.
Why does the enemy always have to be the guys in red? Oh wait, I'm in red, oh no.
Ooh. Alright, she's got that maxed out. We can cross when we wanna.
Zerift. I just had to be the red shirt guy today, didn't I? Yeesh.
Whee!
Tu scazzi. Ka. Ka. Tu scazzi. Ka.
Well, there's only one guy here that's an enemy. Take care of him.
Taka.
Taken care of. Alright, let's see what else we can learn here. Oh, wrong
Kai.
button.
Ka.
Ah, they're building up the houses, so there's more room for villagers right now. Alright. What are we going to learn this time? Ooh. Lightning bolts. Yeah, we'll take a few of those. Lightning spell is a devastating weapon and much more powerful than blast. It kills enemy followers and sets fires to trees and buildings. Drive a smell. 4 huts should be enough followers for you to attack. Rest some braves in your huts and they will create mana for your spells. Alright, she learned all the lightning she can from that one. Land bridge, though, is allowing us more time. Someone is thriving. Braves resting huts are one way of creating mana. Mana gives you the power to cast spells and train followers. Speaking of which,
Kai.
let's see what the new ability is that you can learn here. I already know what it is. I practiced this level recently. Shaman, you are still in the warrior training hut plan. Build one to train warriors ready for conquest. Stolen is such a harsh word. We gained the ability to make it now, yes.
Zerift. So I've been looking up FR holding my excitement for the end of a 3-year campaign, prepping for the next campaign due to I'm in the DM seat. So how are you today?
Me? I've got a bit of an issue with my foot, but it's not like a critically bad issue. I'm thinking it might actually just be an allergy, I'm not sure. But like the top of my foot is slightly puffed up. Like I've seen it happen to people that are like retaining water in their foot and stuff like that. So it's like nothing massively bad. It's not even hurting. It's just something weird is going on, and my body's giving me essentially a warning signal. It's like, okay, well, I'm doing some suggested things for it, and we'll see how things go from there. I'm not too fussed about it yet, unless it starts to get worse. It's been about the same for the last day and a half now. Other than that, I've got to double check the Conan game NPC characters and make sure they're actually properly up to date. I had a little bit of a look at my plans for Ozzy's future D&D game. I'm definitely thinking I'm going with the Cobalt Paladin. He'll be interesting and fun. Trying to think what else has been going on. Oh, my mother's home because she injured her foot. Apparently she was out for a walk not yesterday, but on Sunday. She wasn't looking where she was going, and apparently she hurt it. She went to the doctor's yesterday after work, which is why she was home so late. And apparently she had agitated her arthritis in her foot, and they're not sure if she's just injured it or if the arthritis might be hiding the fact that one of her bones might be broken. So either way, what she has to do is try and keep the foot lifted, and she needs to keep a cast on it. So I helped her out a little bit in the garden today. She took me to the grocery store to get the last couple of things I need for the rest of the week. And yesterday I finished...
Is she okay?
Yeah, otherwise she's perfectly fine. We just need to keep an eye on things. Just, she has a slip for going back to work by Thursday if her foot starts feeling better. Otherwise, is requested that she come back in, like, by next week, Monday, if it's still hurting by then. But she's supposed to keep off it for a couple of days and try and rest it up and see what happens after that. I was just helping her out because I haven't done any watering of the garden yet this year, and she's technically not supposed to overwork her foot. I'm trying to think, is there anything else going on? Oh yeah, I had to start this up today because yesterday I had already finished Wolfenstein 3D. I was just starting Chapter 3, and apparently in 55 minutes I managed to power through all 9 levels of Chapter 3. Apparently working on the prequel 3 chapters made me far too knowledgeable and fast-paced for the 3rd chapter, so I just sprang through it like it was nothing. Alright, so actually what we need to do here... Guard post? We don't need a guard post. What we need to do is I think we need to go this tab? No. How do we do this here? Oh, I need to just send the guys there.
Zerift. I don't think I've sold Ozzy on Matt in Merce's D&D official time wizard.
If he's letting you use it, you've sold him enough on it, dude. But as to whether or not it's gonna be... Well, actually, though, I have to say it really does depend upon what he wants to allow into his campaign, too, I suppose. I don't know if you've gotten an official yay or nay on that.
Zerift. I keep getting I don't knows.
No. Well, he's gonna have to say one way or another eventually.
Kai. Ka.
Zerift. It will be style for me at a buff and a buff style play. Zerift. New darn it.
Yeah, I'm not sure how well that's gonna work. Don't get me wrong, I understand buffs and debuffs can be really good, but it kind of feels like it lacks a little bit oomph that you expect from a wizard. If that's all they do. Although I'm sure you get other spells too, I would think. Alright,
Kai.
time to finish this map.
Ka.
Zerift. Yeah, I was also looking into getting the gravity damage spells as well.
Two scuds. Ka. Two scuds.
Zerift. New play more fun.
Alright, here we go. Lightning bolt.
Shoka.
You killed the enemy shaman to gain some of her mana. That was pretty instantaneous. Go get him, boys.
Shoka.
Zerift. Quick, beat him up and take the stuff.
They're already done. Fights 111. Fights lost 0. Enemy tribes destroyed 1. Enemy followers just destroyed 13. Destroyed one of their buildings and we killed one of their shamans. Alright, on to World 2. Night Falls. Now we must face the I was gonna say the Mark tribe. We must face the Matak tribe. I sense many warriors ready to stand against us. In my vision, we are aided by magic from a stone head. There must be a way to reach it. Vault of knowledge in the midst of the enemy camp. There is a totem for some other learning, but we must reach the head of our shore. So first things first. Yeah, let's build up at least three. Build up at least 3 huts right away, and that way we can have all 4. Well, there's nothing going on at the moment. We can probably send her off to visit that and see what this is all about. Oh, okay. So I'm actually makes the land bridge.
Zerift. Though I think they already have a debuff wizard in Enchantment Wizard and buff with Abjuration.
Yeah, I'm wouldn't be surprised there's already buff and debuff spells, but seems a little bit weird to have a wizard that's only focused on that stuff. Like I said, you do have some other plans too. The Stonehead will aid you faster if you combine 2 of your followers to worship. Tornado spell to destroy your enemies and their buildings before they have a chance to react. Oh.
Zerift. Oh my gosh, nice.
Give be more tornado. You only get 3 charges at a time, so get them and use them wisely. I think I saw an enemy tower, so I'll probably wipe that out first. They're still straightening out the land a little bit. There they go. Alright.
Kai.
Oh, that's the only 3 charges we get. Okay.
Ka.
I say we take no risks, make another 8 warriors again, just in case, and have them march off with the shaman, and the shaman's gonna go cast a couple tornadoes. There. The 8 have been chosen. Oh, okay, there's some trees right over there. Gotcha. Not sure why you wouldn't pick one of these instead, but okay. Yep, looks like we got them all.
Kai.
Zerift. I have a backstory all planned out for my time wizard. If I don't get play him, I'll come up with I've had one the back burner. Not sure what school they'll be though.
Okay.
Shinak.
Whoosh! I saw one of them fall back down.
Kai.
Zerift. This is some relaxing music though.
Yeah. Also, a really nice music system too, because depending on what's going on, the game literally just adds extra instruments to add onto the songs. Swarm. It swarmed, son.
Bonaga.
Zerift. Hey, these guys are green.
Kai. Gina. Kai. Taka.
Ah, Shaman's killed, but provided you have some followers left, she shall reincarnate on the reincarnation site. Yeah, she lit one of them on fire and immediately fell backwards for some reason. Oh. Too fine, boys. Regroup. Attack. Get ganged up on, son. Train up.
Kai.
And send you back out there.
Kai. Taka. 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 Ka. Ka. Kai. Ka. Ka.
Oh, that was the last guy. There we go. There we go, dashboard. Double check what we're looking at. Okay, we got some time yet. Night falls. 14 minutes. Fights 132. Fights lost 3. We lost 3 guys. Tribes destroyed. 1 enemy. Followers destroyed 37. And we learned new swarm spell. Planet 3, Crisis of Faith. Oh, that was quick. had a disturbing vision. The Shumara tribe turned my own followers against me when I attacked. Must find a way to reach their vault of knowledge and learn how to use this power against them. Vault of knowledge, which we need to stop the enemy from turning on people. And this is where they are regaining their base. Apparently. Oh, and there's their shaman. Alright. We'll leave her be for a moment. We need more homes. Effective right away. Nothing else hiding around.
Kai.
Zerift. My desert video failed to upload.
Was it BitChute? Yeah, I've noticing BitChute's been really awkward lately about how it wants to upload things. I think
Zerift. BitChute.
yeah. I think not only keeping the window open might help with things loading up quickly, but also I've done it where I just add the word filler to the title and the info first and just leave it at that. And also I've done opening the settings info after it's done uploading in another tab and click the save on that second tab just to see if that'll help, and I think that's usually helped so far. Although it still can not make it after a while. I would check like within 20 minutes to a half an hour. If it hasn't uploaded, then I would try another attempt and leave the first one to keep processing. Eventually, like within the first 3, it should work, finally. One more. There we go.
Kai.
Zerift. Never mind, it just had trouble taking me to the processing page.
Okay. Oh wait, where did number 9 come from? Oh well. Oh no, there's only 8. I don't know what I was seeing. Okay.
Kai.
Careful eye, guys, but don't get too involved. She's worshipping right now. As soon as she can guarantee our safeguard of our people, then we can go in and attack. Das. You have altered and with the road spell. Oh wait, never mind, that's something else. You've taken the knowledge of the temple from the enemy. Build one to train preachers to convert the enemy to your tribe. Oh. Oh.
Kai. Ka.
It's not even a spell, it's literally a new unit that we can train up.
Zerift. Age of Empires are we.
Well, I think this was before Age of Empires. I don't think Age of Empires came out till a couple years after this, at the very least. I think Age of Empires stole from Populous. Yeah, if anything, Age of Empires stole from Populous. Technically, the Populous franchise has been around since... I don't think it's been around since the 80s, but I want to say probably since at least the early 90s, like 92 or so. In fact, the original Populous is so old that much later on it got a Super Nintendo port. Oddly enough, the Super Nintendo port, unlike the original game, had more music, but it only had the one bit of music. So you could only really stand playing it for about an hour. I thought punks.
Hier. Kinsa. Baya. Gelei. Hier. Nube. Hier. Und hier? Koni. Konju. Ko? Kinsa. Hey. Gelei. Hey. Ja? Kalu? Hier? Kinsa. Konnaya? Tinyu.
Zerift. They have written the word of Matt that will spread o'er the land.
The written word of the smart SMRT.
Kai. Taka. Taka.
That'll teach him.
Can you? Can you? Can you? Hey, wire. Inya? Tinyu. Konyu. Inya?
Somebody's asking for Kuru.
Well, not that refreshing stinks, but I druid though.
권투.
Oh, that's refreshing, but I drowned. Yep.
Zerift. Drowned, darn it.
Kai.
Hey, bitch. Eat bugs.
Unaga. Taka. Taka.
이냐? 열지하노. 이냐? 권유. 권투. 원시야? 열지하노. 권슈. 원시야? 권투. 진유. 권슈와. 사야하야.
That's the sound of our shaman coming back, I think. Yep.
Kai. Ka.
권투. 권투.
I hope you enjoy more of the same.
Unaga. Kai. Ka.
원시야? 윤치우. 전류? 권이. 권나야? 권이. 이냐? 권이.
Ka. Ka. Taka. Unaga.
원시야? 전류?
Zerift. Man, this is a brutal fight.
전류?
Unaga. Ka. 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 Ka.
We beat him. Got him anyway. Just a couple more minutes than the last one. A lot more guys, though. And there we go. Combined forces. We face a great threat. The Matak are massing against us. I need the power of lightning to defeat them, but preachers are guarding their vault of knowledge.
Kai. Ka. Ka. Ka.
Aya. Gelai. Wieder.
Well, this is going to be interesting to try and figure out how we work this. Very tiny spot to start in. They're giving me none of that.
Kai. Ka.
One try on knowledge. And there's another one to get. Ah, attack towers, okay. You have discovered the plans for guard tower. This will enable you to establish a new settlement elsewhere. Oh! So that means we can build this out here in the middle of nowhere, and then we can find and build stuff around it. Gotcha.
Kai. Ka. Ka.
It's beginning to wonder how you branch out without having to build somewhere where you're being told you can't. Because sometimes you just can't expand that territory like you want. Alright. Let's build at least two more. Build at least two more homes around it. Well, at least get started here, and then we can stop for today. We are just past our hour. Yeah, let's build one extra hut to make sure things keep running smoothly.
Zerift. Gotcha.
Well, the next hut yet, and then we should be good for today, and we can pick this up next time whenever I have another open stream day. If tonight's stream gets cancelled again, I'm not going to do a second filler stream. One in a row is enough, thanks. Nothing against the game, I'm really enjoying this game still. But I don't want to force a whole bunch of episodes all at once from the same game in the same day. Alright, there we be. So that's going to be it for today. Thank you, sir, for joining me in the chat. Thank you, everybody watching. Hope you all enjoyed Populous the beginning. If you do, by all means tell me, and we'll for sure be continuing this next time we have an open day where a stream gets cancelled. Also, show up later this evening if you so desire to catch me and the smaller Aussie crew as we play some that was it? I'm just not remembering what it was called now. Scourge Outbreak, I think it was. Yeah. We'll be continuing that hopefully soon, as long as no one else misses tonight.
I'm enjoying watching it. Very relaxing, surprisingly, and later, Matt.
Yep, and thanks, Zerft. And by all means, check down below for the links to other channels and my Patreon if you want to help out either way by following the channels or following the Patreon. But otherwise, that's it for today, for at least for this afternoon. We'll be back later this evening with Ozzy and the others. Goodbye for now. Have a good night. Stay safe.